Waist up. Everybody knows I'm trying to tell WG to.
Do you want me to hold your mic?
Well, yeah, you're good.
Okay.
You should be right. One step to the right. One step to the right.
Troy, do you want me to hold your mic for you?
Yes.
Just so, if you
Okay. Whenever you're ready, Sheriff.
Hi, Sheriff.
Oh, wait, no, we're not ready yet.
Yes, we got 12:30.
3 minutes.
Guys, can you... Sorry. Okay.
Okay, I'll just hold them.
I can hold it. Like this? We're okay? Okay.
I can grab one more.
All right, that's fine. Yeah, we can do that.
We're good?
Hey, guys, can you hear me?
good,
Lance, you
Chief?
have to call in. Nobody's talking to me.
No, I'm not in your shot.
Yes, I
I'm good.
can.
No,
I need
no.
a cue from you guys.
My luscious
Karen,
locks.
yes. Do you hear me?
That's what the Popeyes lady says.
Okay, just have somebody talk to me, please. They're waiting on us.
No, we got whatever. Minute and a half.
What does it sound like here? Hey, go ahead and give me a cue so we can, the sheriff's waiting for us. Yeah, I can hear you.
Come on, y'all not
Can you
ready?
hear me? Are you good? Okay, I need you to give me a cue so the sheriff can start, okay? He's standing here waiting. You coming up close?
What do y'all?
Can anyone hear me? Testing? 1, 2. I know, I got it.
I'm ready, Sheriff.
Testing, 1, 2. Okay, less than a minute, I'm told. We're okay?
Yep,
Is
that's
everybody all right?
That's what I got. I got a minute. Yeah,
Okay,
y'all
just
are
give me a cue and I'm going to leave
We're
off the
live right
questions
now.
so you can begin.
WWL will be right with you. Give me a few seconds to take care of the rest of the network.
I told the desk you're firing it up. So. You good?
Yeah, they're coming literally right after us, the break, at 12:30. Okay, well no, you can cue me to cue the sheriff. He's gonna toss to the sheriff.
All right, 30 seconds, y'all.
You good?
Sheriff, can you tell us what happened here today?
You good over there? Everybody good? All right, y'all. Thank y'all for being out here again. And we had another pursuit today. Kind of like Groundhog's Day around here. We continue to chase these stolen vehicles. This was a vehicle that was stolen out of New Orleans. Had a license plate that was stolen from a stolen vehicle out of Jefferson Parish. 3 juveniles, a 15, 16, and 17-year-old in the vehicle today. Chase started back in Manhattan. Through all the West Bank of Jefferson Parish. I have one deputy that was on a motorcycle trying to block traffic as it was coming through and got sideswiped on his leg. He should be fine though, and ended up hitting 2 vehicles, I think close to the expressway, with some minor damage to those 2 vehicles, and then ended here with 3 additional vehicles being struck, which ended the pursuit here with the 3 people in custody. Deputies were giving chase, obviously, because of the stolen vehicle. Our helicopter was up in the air today for that also, but we had no foot chase afterwards. We were able to put them all into custody. They're all being transported for, again, minor injuries to the hospital, which I think we also have some of the civilians. No major injuries with any of the accidents right now, but 3 people in custody.
Can you tell us, Sheriff, anything about the 3 people in custody? Are they juveniles?
They are. All 3 of them are juveniles. I don't know much more than that of other with records they have, but all 3 of them are 15, 16, 17-year-old. I think 2 of them here from Jefferson Parish, 1 from Orleans Parish, from what I know, but I don't know much more than that.
And Sheriff, you said the car was stolen out of New Orleans?
The car was stolen out of New Orleans. The license plate was stolen plate from a stolen car from Jefferson Parish. That it hit on one of our ALPR cameras, and our deputies were able to find it in the area, and then chase began from there.
Was it the black car that was?
The black car is the suspect car, and I think we have, I think they're all 3 white vehicles were the victims' cars.
So in total, how many cars?
I think you have 3 at this incident, plus the suspect, and 2 at another location with some more minor damage on 2 other vehicles.
And so it ended here, but what happened over at Westwood?
Westwood, I think that's where the location of my traffic officer was swiped. He was on his motorcycle. His leg was swiped by the car passing. He ended up falling off motorcycles, but I think he's got minor injuries, but he's at the hospital also right now. I haven't made it over there yet to check on him.
And how long did this chase?
I don't know. They were, I would say 10, 15 minutes just from the route that they were taking, but I haven't looked at the time to tell you exactly how long it was.
And Sheriff, we understand there was a baby in one of the cars.
I think there was a 10-month-old in one of the vehicles. Again, no apparent injuries. I think transported just for precautionary terms, minor injuries from what I'm seeing, but obviously a pretty serious accident, so they're going to certainly feel it tomorrow. I have no doubt about that, but nothing that was, a trauma activation or anything.
And
this-
Sheriff, you referenced it was Groundhog Day, but it ended pretty good. You guys got the suspect.
Yeah, I
so-
mean, look, you know, in Jefferson Parish, I'm lucky that we have the personnel, the people of Jefferson Parish give us the tools to be able to do this. We're going to put them in jail. We're going to deal with it regularly, but unfortunately, these young kids, they don't understand what the consequences are of their actions, and but we're not going to let them, you know, slide here. We're going to make sure that we go after them, and, you know, we know that typically most of the car burglaries that happen with people with stolen vehicles, and you know, when we have the opportunity to make a in custody arrest for that, we're going to do so.
And Sheriff, this was the second police and sheriff chase that we've had in 2 days involving juveniles. What kind of message would you like to send to the drivers out here who are concerned they might get caught in the crossfire?
Well, you know, let's face it, we have 400,000 people in Jefferson Parish, and very few of them are going to know about this other than seeing it on the news. You know, so the chance of it happening to you is very slim. Obviously, if you're one of the victims today, you don't feel the same. You know, it can happen to you at any time, but the real problem is, you know, where are these kids, why they aren't in school, you know, those things. I mean, we're in the middle of a day. You know, all of them should be in school. Those are bigger problems that I wish I had answers for. It's time for parents to be involved in their kids' lives, and you know, those things have to come, because they certainly shouldn't be driving around in stolen vehicles. They shouldn't be driving at all. There should be a class.
The fact that you guys keep on getting the suspects when it comes to this, what kind of message does that give to the people that are running from police and
You know, if you look, just be prepared to suffer the consequences. We're going to work in order to put them in jail. My job is to solve crime, to make sure the next crime doesn't happen, and I hope to keep these people off the street for a while so we get a little break from them and we can work on the other ones.
Where were they from, Sheriff?
What's that?
Where were the
I think 2 from Jefferson Parish, 1 from Orleans, from what I understand right now.
Were
Yeah.
there any priors to?
I don't know, and there'd be a juvenile record anyway. So
Was the driver from New Orleans?
I believe the driver is from Jefferson Parish. Yep. Yep.
17-year-olds considered a juvenile?
It is now. Yep. 15, 16, 17. That changed last year. Yep.
Do you know where in New Orleans the vehicle was stolen?
I do not know. No, I don't know that. So.
Thank
All
you,
right, y'all.
Sheriff.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Appreciate you.
Sure.
Thank you.
No, no problem.
Just as opposite side.
All right. For anybody who's asking, the stolen vehicle is a black one. That's in the video.
What kind of car is it? Westwood.